Yo, look at that shit. What the fuck? What's going on, y'all? Hey man, look, let me tell you one thing. You are a motherfucking alien. If you a man watching this video and you in the spiritual truth, the Israelite truth, the 3D matrix truth, you are akin to an alien from outer space, bro. Especially if you're an Israelite. The reason why I say it is obviously you guys heard the beginning of my new song that I got called Elect Flight Path on my new album. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to that motherfucker. But the main reason why I made that song is because as I become more and more into the truth, I become more foreign. I become more unknown to the world. I understand the mysteries of the world that most people cannot fathom to comprehend. You know, a few artists that I listen to, specifically Kanye West, probably one of my favorite artists of all time. Kendrick Lamar, I got a newfound appreciation. He used to be one of my favorite rappers of all time. I even like Travis Scott. But artists like that, they have like a foreign type of feel to them. You see what I'm saying? Because their level of understanding makes them unrelatable to most people. But the thing is, they're so smart and they're so musically gifted when it comes to the sound that they're putting onto the masses, that people just tune into it. That's how powerful music is. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of you brothers, man, not a lot of you brothers, but a lot of the mainstream regular people who are gonna listen to my album, they gonna be like, yo, this shit lit, this shit lit. But a lot of people aren't gonna understand what the fuck I'm really saying, because my music is layered. It's layered 3D level. You know what I'm saying? You got the regular shit where I'm just rapping, niggas hear me rapping over a dope beat. Then you got the underlying message of how I'm putting the words together. And then on top of that, you have the spiritual message, the spiritual essence, where when you truly understand what you're listening to, your spirit is gonna be touched. If you fighting demons, you're gonna listen to a song, be like, damn. If you like dealing with a woman and you need to understand the world, you're gonna be like, damn. You're gonna really understand and hear my voice and the energy that I transfer, because essentially, you know, music is an art form. But the thing is that a lot of times when you're a gifted man, especially if you're a gifted black man, you know, people just see you as a spectacle. You know, I was watching a video by Quan144 where he did a breakdown about Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly, and he talked about how the black man is just seen as a toy, but he's not seen for the respect of his mind. You know, I make a lot of posts on Instagram, I make a lot of posts on Twitter, I make a lot of posts on YouTube, and some people understand my knowledge, but most of that shit goes over people's heads, because to be quite honest with you, they are not ready for it and they can't comprehend it. You see what I'm saying? So when you become more and more of a man in the truth, more and more of an Israelite man, you become less and less relatable to people that you used to be able to have regular conversations. Don't get me wrong, you know, some niggas I don't fuck with no more, but a lot of niggas that I'm cool with, I just can't have a regular conversation because I had to drop my level of understanding down 2 levels to relate to them, bro. You see what I'm saying? If I talk about how in a sense Israelites are aliens, and that when we pray we phone home to the Most High, and that the Most High is gonna come, the Most High is gonna send his son and his angels in chariots like we're aliens, most niggas is not gonna understand what the fuck I'm talking about. They're gonna look at me like, yeah, what? What the fuck did this nigga just say? Oh, dog, I need to smoke that weed you smoking, Brandon. You know, that shit is some strong stuff, my nigga. What are you talking about? Because they don't understand my mind, and a lot of people don't even respect my mind. You see what I'm saying? But the main thing that I'm getting at is that for you to be a true man in the truth, you have to live it. Because a lot of niggas, what happens is that when they get the knowledge, they get the understanding, they keep it to themselves. And a lot of times what happens is that, you know, when you're around other people and you keeping the knowledge to yourself, one, you're not authentic to who you really are, but 2, you tend to dumb yourself down and your spirit gets corrupted, because at the end of the day, like is seek like. When you're around dumb niggas, you're gonna be dumb. When you're around smart niggas, you're gonna be a lot smarter. You know, when I'm in my group chat with D-Ban, King Ref, and my boy Swint, my understanding and my intellectual knowledge level increased exponentially. And that's not even talking about my spiritual knowledge. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is that for the majority of brothers out there, you're gonna be excluded. When I come out to Houston, I'm excluded because nobody can really relate to me. Nobody can really understand me, which is why I channel that frustration and I channel that artistry and I channel the mind that I have through my music, because through these videos, niggas is not gonna understand it. They're gonna overclick them. But when they hear it sound, they be like, yo, this shit is crazy. And in a sense, it makes you feel like an alien, because what is an alien? An alien is what? Unidentified flying object. Something inside an unidentified flying flying object, something that is a mystery, something that is unknown to the public. People heard about it, people, you know, see it in a science fiction, but they don't know whether it's real or not. You see what I'm saying? And more importantly, it's something that most people can't possibly understand, because the technology and the understanding that it has is beyond any type of normal understanding that you might get on a day-to-day basis. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when you become more and more of a man in the truth, you go from being just a regular person to a scholar to a woken out of the bot matrix nigga to an alien, because spiritually you're on another plane from everybody else. You get what I'm saying? So I hope you brothers understand that. I know a lot of niggas who don't think on a higher level won't be able to understand it. A lot of niggas gonna overclick. And just so you brothers know, my channel is actually shadow banned. So just to let you guys know, be on the lookout for more posts, man. It's just, you know, it is what it is. When you speak the truth and you have true knowledge as a quote-unquote black man, you know, YouTube don't want to see your shit pop off. It is what it is, man. But anyways, you already know I love y'all brothers. We going to the motherfucking stratosphere.